Okay, I have finally tracked down Mark DeBoer. Where are you from? Darwill. What is
Darwill,
that?
yeah. So Darwill, we're a direct mail printer just located outside of Chicago.
Okay, so you're a printer.
Yes.
Okay, why did you get involved with this conference?
So part of
And what do you do here?
Sure. So I'm the conference chair.
Oh,
So we got involved with the Inkjet conference to really feel like right now the industry as a whole is at a point where there's a lot of innovation happening on multiple fronts, from devices to media substrates, inks. So I feel like if we can gather together all the different partners to we're kind of challenging each other. You know, rising tide sinks no ships, right? So we're all. I think that's really the main premise of why I got involved in the event. You know, we were early adopters, and we've learned a lot, and we really feel like we can still learn. So that's why we're here.
okay. And do you think that the customers are reaching the other customers, the attendees, so to speak?
With each other, I mean, peer-to-peer
Like
context?
the presenters who are customers, do you think they're resonating with the attendees?
I think that everybody can learn a little bit of something from somebody else. A lot of it may be redundant, like, yes, we had that same problem too, or we did the same thing and we came up with a different result. But, you know, I do think that there's that connection that's happening. I feel like there's a lot of energy here. I mean, you're feeling it too. I think that there's a lot even between the partners and the vendors, or the partners and the customers. It's, you know, you're coming to one spot where you could meet 20 of your customers at one time. There's no better value than that.
Right. And how are you using inkjet at your place?
Sure. We're a direct mail printer. There's a lot of high-end customization, personalized documents, and we really brought in 4-color inkjet so that we could end up doing larger runs and still delivering that high personalization value to the end customer that we have, and just being able to deliver on the value of what inkjet can offer. The personalization, the customized offers, market of one, that sort of thing.
So, a lot of these conversations seem to stop at this is what you should do, but don't really go to how you should do it. So since you're doing it, let me ask you, how are you selling inkjet to your customers?
You know, I think the biggest thing that we had to overcome initially was that our sales force has done a terrific job of becoming a consultant to our customers, understanding where the data fits in with the creative, with the messaging, and being able to get that all together. And really, our salespeople, they're really the key to making this all happen, and getting a hold of our customers and being able to help them understand what's possible. Because inkjet allows you to do a lot more of what's not possible before, just from a pure timing standpoint or a cost standpoint. And being able to offer that is really why we're here, why we have inkjet, and all those sorts of things.
And what kind of support are you getting from Canon to learn about what the possibilities are?
Yeah, early on, I think we were tapping them often, but at some point, like, you don't want to see no more than the teacher, but at some point, you have to become your own teacher.
Right.
So we've done that a lot. They've been great in, you know, the investments they put into the Media Lab took a big load off of us, because that was something that we struggled with early on. But when they put the money into that, and now you can make a phone call rather than 3 days of testing and find out you have problems or whatever it might be.
And what do you hope all the attendees leave here with?
I honestly hope they leave here with a network of people that they may not have met.
Yay, networking!
Yeah, and obviously something new that they maybe didn't know beforehand. And really, I think it's just being able to understand the partners, and honestly, I hope that they push everybody to do a little bit better to support the industry as a whole.
Right. And just because we happen to be standing in front of Midland Paper, I have to make this comment that for a smaller conference, I have never seen so many paper people in one place. And it's obvious that everybody understands that it kind of starts there.
Right.
So was it hard to get them involved in the conference?
No, I mean, in inkjet in total, I mean, they're like one major leg of whether this stool is going to sit up or fall down. So they're here because they know that this is where the growth, the dollars are here, because they're able to sell a more customized product than just fighting for a certain grade. So these guys are able to do that.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I know you're a busy guy. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks, Deborah. Good to meet you.
Thank you.
Thanks.